everybody, welcome to the stream. Welcome. I'm not just curious. Your catboy assassin from a cyberpunk future is also a singer, and we're here and we're back for some more Punishing Gray Raven. But yeah, what is up, everybody? We are here, we are back. Hope you guys are all doing well, because I certainly am. But yeah, how's everyone doing today? Hope you're all doing well on this fine evening, afternoon, day, morning, whatever you're watching this. But yeah. We are officially here and we are officially back. So yeah, what's good, everybody? Hope you're all doing well, because I am. But yeah, I'm super excited to be back here and diving and reading some more story here in Punishing Gray Raven. So yeah, with that said, without further delay, let's go and start the story. Grant me protection. Alright then, let's do it. Come see me. Oh, that ain't ominous at all. Oh, really? Why is it glitch? For a moment, his mind drifts into a daze. Oh, ahem. The cold wind bites sharply as he doubles over, coughing. The wounds from the earlier attack begin to throb with a dull ache. Okay. Did I black out again? Come see me. The voice through the calm carries a hint of impatience. Got it, Veronica. Oh, Veronica, huh? Huh. No further instructions come from the other end. Okay, this Veronica person, alright. Step by step, his boots crunch through the snow as he ascends the stairs like a pilgrim on a sacred journey. From this high rooftop, the snow-blanketed cityscape unfolds beneath, stretching as far as the eye can see. The wind howls past as he comes to a halt, keeping a safe distance from the building's edge. You know what to report. Oh, so that's Veronica. Damn, what a design. The speaker remains facing away, with the wind and snow whipping between them like a wall. Humans continue to sow chaos here and there as usual. There's almost an imperceptible complexity in his tone now, making him seem like a different person from when he entered this city not long ago. Oh, yeah, for real. That's a gnarly design, dude. Wow. But I haven't heard anything about that usual chaos requiring you to leave the city yourself. Alright. The woman on the rooftop turns around, her stern expression as frigid as the winter air around her. You're hurt. Was it the humans' doing? Alexei turns his head, revealing several distinct bullet holes and scratches on his mechanical arm. His hand indistinctly tightens around the mechanoid memory units, something he's been desperately trying to protect. It's just a scratch, only the prosthetic part was damaged. Wandering into a crossfire zone for no reason, were you trying to get yourself killed? I was just trying to bring back some deactivated mechanoids in that area. You know I'm the best machinist in the city. And my kin had to sacrifice themselves to protect you. I'm sorry, I didn't expect those rebels to show up. I've managed to preserve their memory units, though. If you can just connect them. Is this all you have to offer as your explanation? Veronica. He lets out a soft sigh. Tell me the truth. When I regained consciousness, I was already outside the city. It's happening more and more often lately. Maybe it's the rejection from mechanical parts. You should have learned your lesson by now. This isn't the first time. I'm sorry, I will. Before we can finish, Veronica's features harden, evidently displeased. It won't happen again, Veronica. When I snapped out of it, I was already in the city. With that person from Kowloon. Given how tense these things have been, I shouldn't have. Damn. Hold on. Oh, damn. Veronica motions for Alexei to hush. Turning her head, she listens intently, her features sharpening with renewed vigilance. It's happening again. The faint sounds of gunfire drown in the relentless howling of the blizzard. Oh, damn. Wait for me at the administrative hall. She turns and strides toward the source of the gunfire. It can't go on like this, Veronica. Both humans and mechanoids have suffered for far too long in this endless cycle of conflict. The increasingly frequent clashes only serve to prove that. Boom! Now the sound of gunfire rings out dangerously close. You see it now, Alexei? This is what your beloved fellow humans truly like. Chaos erupts in the streets as the once orderly mechanoids start to flash warning lights. Electricity crackling through their metallic frames. Humans wielding makeshift weapons emerge from the shadows, ready for confrontation. Damn. Head back to the administrative hall and tend to your wounds. I'll handle the situation here. Don't worry about that Kowloon person. I'll take care of her by myself. The female mechanoid turns around and leaps off the rooftop. Oh, damn. After parting ways with Alexei, Hanying walks alone through the snow-dusted streets. Most mechanoids in the city merely seem to merely follow their preset programming, or perhaps they're acting on someone's directives. But she finds the aerospace mechanoid from earlier rather peculiar. Despite there being no charging station, it stopped on its own and bowed toward that execution ground. Alright. Interesting. Such behavior resembles that of an awakened machine. If she could talk to it, she might learn more about this city. She's in dire need of comprehending this city and locating the key left behind by Sage. She now glances back to where the aerospace mechanoid had previously stood, yet the space now lies vacant. It left, but... The dispersed footprints speckle the now snow-covered terrain akin to droplets of ink, trailing off like ellipses. Following the prints in the snow, she weaves through several alleyways. The shadows cast by buildings diminish steadily as the footprints meander across the uneven landscape, ultimately vanishing at the brink of a hill. A sharp scent of rust cuts through the air as she realizes the rugged terrain is not that of a hill, but rather that of a graveyard, a mechanoid graveyard. Damn. Rusted steel beams lie entangled beneath the thick snow, masquerading as an ordinary hill. Mechanical limbs protrude defiantly from the snow as wandering mechanoids scavenge for incompatible parts, collecting, installing, discarding, endlessly repeating this desperate cycle. Is this the only way they can repair themselves? Will we meet again? Following the voice, she looks over to find a mechanoid who, instead of using the debris for self-repair, is arranging the fragments into the shape of another mechanoid atop the ruins. Damn. We promised. Yet no matter how well assembled, a shell without a core will never move again. Damn, dude, that's sad. The mechanoids seem to refuse this reality, stubbornly fitting parts into the shells, like a silent prayer. The signal lights flicker on and off, again and again. There won't be any response anymore. We promised. Will we meet again? The little mechanoid busily repeats his task with mechanical precision. An overwhelming wave of sadness suddenly engulfs her. She feels as though she's become that empty shell herself, forced to witness her kin assembling her over and over, endlessly waiting for her return. Oh, damn. Such endless waiting. Must be so painful. Oh, the art. Yo. Synthetic tears trickle from the female mechanoid's eyes as she sits down gracefully in the falling snow, slowly raising the instrument in her arms. May this melody bring you some solace. Her fingers gently pluck the strings, the melody flowing into the distance. The mechanoids, captivated by the music, slowly gather around her like children, listening to a bedtime story. The falling snow envelops the mechanoids in a frosty coat. Through the misty veil of snow, she notices their signal lights no longer flickering in distress. Before she knows it, the small mechanoids wandering through the graveyard have all gathered around her, appearing from every direction. Damn. Are you feeling better now? Instinctively, she reaches out to pat a mechanoid's head. Seemingly unable to grasp such complex words, it simply blinks at her in response. Thank you. You are human. Please, follow me. The mechanoid moves toward the place where it previously assembled its companion, pausing occasionally and glancing back to ensure Hanying is keeping up. Aw, you are kind, human. Huh. But here, human not safe. Please, follow me. Sensing the mechanoid's intent to lead her somewhere, Hanying follows along. Aw, this is... The path gradually levels out, and scattered footprints appear once again in the snow. Her enhanced optical sensors quickly discern the footprints. They belong to the mechanoid from the Foundation Plaza earlier. Oh. Where have you been? I went to the Foundation Plaza. Is it nearing that time of year already? Thank you for always doing this for me. Aww. She glances at her wheelchair, a bitter smile crossing her face. Miss Eula, no thanks are necessary. I was also paying my respects to my kin. The distant rumble of gunfire draws closer, and Yulia's smile fades, her expression turning grave. The clashes between humans and mechanoids have been getting more frequent. The city hasn't known peace for a while now. The girl remains silent, seemingly waiting for something. Dimitri's soldiers slump, his small frame betraying a hint of resignation. I'll try to stay inside as much as possible these days. I don't mean to blame you. Having received his promise, the young girl breathes a sigh of relief, her tone growing gentler. You don't have any combat capability. It's dangerous for you to be involved in conflicts, and... She glances toward a corner of the factory, where a figure in pale pink busies herself amidst the bustling crowd. Huh? I don't think we can take in any more guests here. Oh, Liv! Okay. Oh yeah, that's right. That's right, we were found by Dimitri, right. Liv and the commander were found by Dimitri, right. Another case of hypothermia. Thank goodness I brought extra portable heat sources. Katina, your wound is still worsening. The treatment might sting a bit. Thank you. I don't know, you had such impressive medical skills. Could you please take a look at this kid? He won't stop crying. I'm worried he might be sick. Of course, he seems to have a fever too. Do you have any extra clothes? Under Liv's gentle care, the child stops crying, settle into another small bed in the corner. Aw. But Miss Yulia, those two refugees are helping us. Those two aren't refugees, Dima. That woman with white hair is a construct. Despite their attempts at disguise, Yulia recognizes the hair clip on the woman's head for what it truly is, an invert device. This is something you taught me yourself. Being one of the few awakened machines in Aerospace City, Dimitri naturally acquired some minor privileges after Veronica assumed control. Alright. With these minor privileges, he obtained access to additional information from the outside world, which he shared with the young Yulia back then. There are many constructs taking refuge outside the city, and this lady is helping us. I won't deny that, but she and her companion possess power that could pose a threat to us. You have to look out for yourself, Dima. You can't always count on outsiders' goodwill. I know how to identify suspicious individuals, Miss Eula. Today, Governor Alexei brought a strange visitor with him. After he left, she tried to talk to me, but I managed to lose her at the graveyard. Yulia gives a slight nod. Out of the corner of her eye, she notices that the construct has returned to her companion's side. Aw. Everything has been taken care of, Commandant. Well, damn. You worked hard, Liv. I never imagined the situation in Aerospace City would be like this. Neither did I. Initially, you had imagined a city occupied by mechanoids to be similar to Constellia, sparsely populated yet orderly. However, upon entering Dimitri's sanctuary, you were taken aback by the actual living conditions of the humans here. Alright. Medical supplies are scarce, and people are displaced. According to the locals, only humans deemed innocent by the mechanoids can secure employment in the city that offers enough to survive. Damn. Any response from Babylonia? The military's latest orders are to proceed with our investigation. Since this doesn't entail direct conflict with Babylonia, they likely won't send people into the city anytime soon. Let's see how things play out first. Investigating Aerospace City is just one aspect of the mission. The communication from Asimov before departure springs to your mind. Tzolsky Aerospace City. You should be aware of this location. I remember it. It oversaw the launch mission of the Dawn 3 spacecraft and conducted the research development and technical verification of Eden 1. The city holds considerable strategic importance. Try to understand the situation inside thoroughly. If the data is accurate, the final structure being constructed in Aerospace City should be that. Project codenamed Bifrost. Get me as much detailed information about it as possible. You have my thanks. Damn, okay. From outside, a strange sound reaches your ears, interrupting your contemplation. Liv, be on guard. Understood. Despite the indoor clamor, footsteps echo loudly through the empty corridor leading to the factory. Who's there? Dima, hide yourself first. Yulia grabs Dimitri's arm and urges him to hide away. Not many know about this place. I'll stay and check if they're friend or foe. You need to hide now. No, Miss Yulia, you should go first and... He maximizes his voice output capacity and shouts toward the crowd. An unknown signal detected is approaching. Everyone, please take cover. Panic erupts through the crowd as people push and shove their way toward the emergency exit. Oh, damn. Hurry, Dima, you need to get out of here, too. An unusual hint of anxiety seeps into Yulia's voice as she prompts the mechanoid beside her, all the while drawing the gun mounted on her wheelchair. Oh, damn. A gun on a wheelchair? God damn. The rusty iron door lets out a hoarse screech, setting everyone's nerves on edge. The once noisy crowd stands frozen in place, afraid to make even the slightest sound. A small mechanoid peeks out from behind the corner of the door. Nia, it's you! The crowd, seemingly acquainted with the small mechanoid, starts to stir back to life as the iron door creaks open wider. Aw. Pardon my intrusion. A woman in traditional Kowloon attire appears before the crowd. All right. A few minutes ago. All right. The small mechanoid's path mysteriously matches the footprints on the ground. Following its lead, Hanying enters an abandoned factory. Distant voices and commotion reverberate through the space, still some distance away from her position. Humans? Oh. The biosignatures don't lie. Dozens of humans are hiding within this derelict factory. Clump, clump, clump. The mechanoid's footsteps echo through an empty factory. Suddenly, she notices an eerie silence has fallen. The previous commotion has dissipated, as though everyone is holding their breath, anticipating her arrival. They seem to have marked her as an intruder, even though the small mechanoid has guided her here. The intention of those residing inside remain unclear. She ought to remain on guard. Oh, okay. She cautiously pushes open the rust-covered iron door, revealing several ranged weapons aimed at her. Her gaze sweeps across the room before settling on a human wearing basic combat gear. Grave and Commandant, it's you. Hanying? Even though you find this frame unfamiliar, there's something about her face that confirms her identity. Oh, you remember me. How wonderful. Hey. The chaotic scenes from that time flood back into your memory. The mechanoid named Schultz appeared suddenly and attacked Hanying, who was supposed to be his comrade. Only when her vital fluid splashed out did you realize the truth. She wasn't human at all. Even though you've only met her once, her gaze toward you somehow exudes warmth and tenderness. Perhaps there's another reason for this sense of familiarity, but the memories have grown too hazy to recall. Aw. Hanying? Do you know each other? I apologize for showing up uninvited. It's rather presumptuous of me. I came here in search of a friend I lost contact with long ago. Back at that plaza, I saw one of my kin, so I followed them here, hoping to ask if they had any information about my friend. That's impossible. My tracks should have disappeared at the dumping ground. Sensing no hostility from Hanying, the mechanoid hiding behind the wheelchair cautiously peers out to look at her. Aww. I did lose my way at the dumping ground, but then I ran into another fellow mechanoid there. This is thank you, right? The tiny mechanoid emerges from beside Hanying's feet, speaking with a stutter. So you are the one who brought her here, Miss Eula. This fellow mechanoid named Hanying appears to mean no harm. Nia's told me everything that happened. Yulia lowers her hunting rifle, yet her gaze remains weary toward Hanying. Humans rarely refer to each other as kin, precisely because the word is too simplistic to capture the complexity of human nature. This hideout has always been secluded. Whether I welcome you or not hardly matters now that you're already here. Huh. She closes her eyes and wearily turns her wheelchair halfway around, silently accepting Hanying's arrival. Alright, okay. Huh, alright. Interesting. Definitely interesting story. Alright, so we're reunited with Hanying. Let's go. But yeah, now I wonder how the story will go with Hanying now in the mix, too. Alright, yeah, but yeah, let's keep going. Let's keep going. The negotiator. Let's go. Dimitri, the aerospace mechanoid, shifts his gaze toward the frail young girl who has distanced herself from the others. Alright. Miss Eula. Letting out a soft sigh, Yulia waves her hand once more. Knowing that her silence is approval, Dimitri turns to Hanying and speaks deliberately. Pardon my forwardness, Hanying. While I'm grateful for your help with Nia, there are still some matters I'd like you to clarify. Back in the Foundation Plaza, I saw you entering the city with Governor Alexei. Do you know him? I ran into him in the woods outside the city. It appeared that he had recently been attacked by humans, protected by mechanoids at the time. Then I came to the city with him. Hanying waits patiently as the mechanoid in front of her processes her words for truthfulness, its screen flickering. Hanying, thank you for your honesty. A brief green light flashes across Dimitri's screen. He has verified that Hanying is telling the truth. Alright. This could be favorable for us. So the one you're hiding from is Governor Alexei? That's correct. But Alexei is human. Why do we have to hide here? Why do we have to struggle so hard just to live? The wheelchair slowly turns around, yet Yulia's voice remains as distant as ever. She looks around at dozens of people squeezed into a cramped factory floor. Despite being called a sanctuary, the facility is so rudimentary that multiple people must share a single blanket for warmth. Damn. Though Alexei is human, he bears the label of machine, which is why he's targeted by humans, protected by mechanoids. He's nothing but a puppet, manipulated to maintain the facade that humans are still in charge of Aerospace City, while acting as a convenient intermediary between mechanoids and humans. The one we really need to steer clear of is the true ruler of Aerospace City, standing behind him, Veronica. Oh damn, Veronica? You know her. Yulia fixes Hanying with a piercing stare, her hand resting ready on the holstered gun at her side. Is Veronica the friend you've been looking for, Hanying? I'm sorry, I never expected things would turn out like this. To be precise, I've never actually met her. I only know her by name. She arrived here a long time ago to search for one of our kin. After reporting their death, she was never heard from again. The place where I lived suffered turmoil. When I ended up in this area by chance, I heard some news about her, so I came looking. Little did she know that Veronica was directly responsible for the uprising in Aerospace City. Oh, damn. After scrutinizing Hanying's expression, Yulia gradually lets her guard down. Mechanoids don't lie. While they may sidestep certain subjects or employ awkward evasion tactics, they don't lie. This fellow mechanoid of yours has managed to overthrow the entire regime of Aerospace City and set up mechanoid-led rule all by herself. Since then, there have been minor skirmishes between humans and mechanoids. However, today's direct attack on Alexei, while Veronica holds authority over the city, is nothing short of a blatant provocation. Damn. As conflicts keep escalating, things are only going to get tougher from here. Dima, we should start getting ready to relocate to another hideout. Understood, Miss Eula. By the way, Hanying, about that other mechanoid Veronica was looking for, is it SDC-39? Yes. In the Grey Tower's database, she had come across it. SDC-39, the idea of the former hanged man. It disappeared from existence before ever having a true name of its own. Damn. God damn. Wow. The lost mechanoid was never brought back. The countless bodies at the dumping ground, and the city now taken over by the mechanoids. She's nearly reconstructed the entire puzzle from these scattered truths. The only missing piece is a conclusive confirmation. What in the world happened during that time? Bifrost happened. Dimitri opens a slender crevice in the window. Through this minute opening, a colossal bridge stretches across the heavens, visible even from this confined factory space. A magnetic acceleration track for spacecraft. Kowloon's code name for it was Bifrost. I see someone has already told you about it. It's a magnetic acceleration track designed to boost spacecraft launches more efficiently. A remnant of the Golden Age, built to pave the way to the stars. Damn. Back then, humanity saw the starry sky as heaven itself. That's why this magnetic track came to be known as Bifrost. Tobolsky Aerospace City, or the Tobolsky Launch Center, as it was also known, was built under the supervision of Dr. Tobolsky. Right from the start, a multitude of mechanoids were stationed here to manage a majority of miscellaneous tasks. They were ideal for preserving confidentiality, never divulging details about ongoing research projects, diligently executing their duties with steadfast devotion. Alright. As per Dr. Tobolsky's request, Dr. Landau, who was then still based in Kowloon, supplied the AI systems for the majority of the mechanoids in the city. The final test. Beep. Aww. Initialization patterns danced across the screen of the small astronaut-like mechanoid as it prepared to power on for the first time. Please repeat the following sentence. The Earth was small, light blue, and so touchingly alone. The Earth was small, light blue, and so touchingly alone. Source, Alexei Leonov. You're still as amusing as ever. Damn. Professor. Before Landau can give the little mechanoid in front of him a name of its own, he hurriedly stood up. Aw. You finished calibrating this batch of small machines, right? Care for a drink? Yes, they're good to go. This is the final batch, but Professor, we're still on the clock. Aren't I the one footing the bill for your paycheck here anyway? Come on. There's this drink mixed by a mechanoid that really hits the spot. It's right in Tia, so still feels weird calling a city named after me myself. Sharon laughed. The two made their way out of the door. Aww. The Earth was small, light blue, and so touchingly alone. SDC-39, repeating that sentence again. During the outbreak of the punishing virus, SDC-39 swiftly exhibited unusual intelligence after being inspired by Sage's murals. It all began when SDC-39 voluntarily brought the medicine in a glass of water to the deputy director, who couldn't issue commands due to an asthma attack. Oh, damn. Damn, okay. Later on, people found out that he often sneaked off to Bifrost during his designated sleep mode hours. When forcibly reactivated, Dimitri found himself dragged here once again by SDC-39. Okay. My power levels should be insufficient to activate. I helped you recharge. Having awakened earlier, SDC-39 clearly had a better grasp of language. Why? You're my kin, Dimitri. It is my duty to help you. Why here? Though Dimitri struggled to voice his doubts, SDC-39 clearly perceived his confusion. This place, it's beautiful. Just like this. He lifted Dimitri's screen, one identical to his own, tilting Dimitri's visual module upward. Stars. Aw. Yes, stars. The Earth, wouldn't it look like this from space, a tiny blue star? Once Bifrost is built, we'll be able to see it for ourselves. We? Yes, we, humans and mechanoids, we. Aw. After the punishing virus outbreak, an airspace city sealed itself off entirely once the central purification filter was completed. With the assistance of mechanoids, the construction of Bifrost advanced rapidly. SDC-39 always worked hard, teaching us many things during work breaks, but humans were all too consumed by fear back then to care about what mechanoids were thinking. All they wanted were obedient slaves. Having our own thoughts was an error. Taking our own actions was also an error. They took 39 away. He falls into unusual silence, seemingly unwilling to speak more of the past, as Yulia turns around with a sigh. They, the research team of Aerospace City, led by my father, discovered traces of punishing virus in SDC-39's analysis report. That's impossible. Awakened machines wouldn't... But they disposed of SDC-39. Yulia will never forget the sight of that frenzied female mechanoid breaking out of the central laboratory. She seemed like divine retribution personified, sent to punish all the absurdity of this place. Dad, who is she? Be quiet. Yulia, with her mouth covered by her father, was shoved into the storage room of their home. Oh, damn. Soon after, the female mechanoid who called herself Veronica took control of the central command system, swiftly overthrowing human dominance and establishing a mechanoid society. I'm sorry. You don't need to apologize for her actions. Yulia's face remains expressionless. In order to maintain communication with humans, Alexei, once a human researcher, became the public governor of the city. Damn. Of course, humans weren't about to bow down to mechanoid rule. They banded together to create a resistance force and forced my father to become their leader. She speaks these words with evident detachment, as if she herself stands apart from humanity. And so he died at the very spot where SDC-39 was executed. Sorry. As I said, there's no need for you to apologize. Every wrongdoing must be accounted for, and every action comes with a price. But some tragedies should never be allowed to repeat themselves. She doesn't specify what she's referring to, simply gazing at where Dmitri stands in silence. Aw. I understand, Miss Eula, but with the ongoing conflicts, many refugees have been displaced. Apart from Aerospace City, there are hardly any safe shelters around here for humans. The pleasure that only humans can appreciate, despite being kin, they're still willing to plunge the peaceful lives of others into the thick darkness of gunpowder and smoke. Yulia, resistance activity has been spotted at the dumping ground. Heh. Weariness floods her hollow eyes. How many times have they come knocking at our door now? Before Dmitri can speak, a deep voice cuts in with the answer. What a question. Looks like our visits have been giving you quite a headache, Yulia. The leader stands confidently outside the factory entrance, gesturing for his soldiers to lower their weapons. Sure, we might have been a bit of a nuisance before, but things have changed this time. Relax, Yulia. No need to be so impatient. Oh, damn. Okay. The music. But things have changed this time. Relax, Yulia. You don't need to be so impatient. She mechanically echoes the leader's words. This is your 5th visit, and I've heard that line 4 times already. You bet. That's because I'm quite the persistent one. Damn. He lets out a few raspy, self-satisfied chuckles, evidently content with his own behavior. Let's cut to the chase. Our successful strike against the Lex shows that our uprising isn't all hopeless. We clearly have a misguided understanding of what hope means. She has already heard this bad news from Hanying. I get what you're itching to say, that Alexei is just a puppet, but our resistance is poisonless as long as Veronica stays in charge. But just like in chess, we need to move our pieces carefully, one step at a time. At the very least, we made a strong move by putting a good scare into that traitor to humanity. In that case, congratulations. I'll take that as praise from our future ally. Yulia, what I'm saying is that your strength is just as crucial. If you join us in the fight, we can move forward together, taking another big step. One piece alone on the board seldom wins, but if we unite our forces, I'm confident we can win this game. I promise you, we won't let the tragedy that befall your father repeat itself. My father? Her smile freezes, tinged with a touch of coldness. Yes, Leonid was someone I deeply admired. He fought bravely, putting everything on the line for the future of Aerospace City and all of humanity. As his daughter, I believe you carry just as much strength as he did. Ha, this noble cause of yours was exactly what pushed him to his into the limelight, causing his miserable death at the Foundation Plaza. And now you expect me to join forces with you using the same old rhetoric as back then? Damn. What a shame, Yulia. Here I thought you turned us down before simply because we hadn't shown enough promising results. But even if you refuse to join us, do you honestly believe Veronica will let you off the hook? Now that we've attacked that traitor, she won't allow humans to live peacefully in Aerospace City anymore. Wake up and face reality. You're threatening me. I'm inviting you to witness the rebirth of Aerospace City. With just a handful of people you have? And of course, there's your group too, Yulia. The resistance leader steps forward, his eyes gleaming with menace. Damn. That's far from enough. Upon thorough consideration, intervention appears unnecessary to you. With Yulia at a disadvantage, there's a possibility of the resistance group surrounding the area, putting both Liv and yourself in danger as well. And who might you be now? The middle-aged man fixes his menacing gaze upon you. I'm with the task force squad of Babylonia. After checking your credentials, the man speaks again, though skepticism still lingers in his voice. Babylonia, ha! The high and mighty showing up here. Surprising to see you mingle with us refugees. And what brilliant insight do you have to share? Your strength is nowhere near enough to stand against the mechanoids of Aerospace City. Apart from Veronica's combat prowess, the refugees armed with these rudimentary weapons would likely be torn apart by the mechanoids long before they could even reach the Central District. That's true, even with your armored-piercing rounds, there are far too many mechanoids. Oh, so you're here too, then you must know what those mechanoids have been forcing us to do. Working around the clock, force to battle huddle creatures, and if we fall even slightly short of the demanded materials, they cut off our dinner rations. Well, I guess none of this concerns you in the slightest, whether you're a girl from Kowloon or one of the high and mighty from Babylonia. Their issues are probably beneath your attention, right? Damn. He lets out a few derisive chuckles. What if I told you that spiky-haired headed witch targets aren't limited just here in Aerospace City? Would you still stand idly in that case? You mean Bifrost? Ha, as expected of a Babylonian officer. Sure, it's a magnetic accelerator track, but no one ever said it could only launch spacecraft. I'll be frank, I've heard that Veronica plans to activate Bifrost and launch a Vanguard fleet to strike Babylonia. Just as I thought. Liv? Command, since entering the city, our communication devices have been experiencing significant magnetic interference, causing us to only receive intermittent signals. It must be because of the magnetic acceleration track that has started challenging up. Damn. Ready to discuss collaboration now, Yulia? Yeah, Yulia remains silent, seemingly still hesitant. Unfazed, the leader shifts his focus to you. What about you folks from Babylonia? For the esteemed officer of Babylonia, I suppose I can elaborate a bit more on our plan. Bifrost runs a cold fusion reactor. If we can seize it, Bifrost will naturally lose its ability to charge energy. The central purification filter in the city has been working fine. In this godforsaken place, even that damn virus can barely survive. Once we drive this spiky-headed witch away, we'll find a way to blow up that damn bridge. Then you can go your way and we'll go ours. You're planning to take the reactor by force? This is the most efficient way to shut down Bifrost, obviously. The bridge has no alternative power source, and those metal freaks have reinforced its structure. Taking over the reactor is our only option. If a clash gets out of hand, won't the reactor... Nothing comes without risk, and here, we can only choose the lesser evil. Would you rather watch them strike Babylonia using Bifrost? There's clearly a third option. Maybe we can still talk things out with Veronica. Talk things out? You're human too. She won't offer you any special treatment simply because you're not a local. Not everyone has the luxury of talking things out with her. Like that traitor Alexei. Even having one human puppet is one too many for her, let alone more. Damn. I might not have that luxury, but your gaze locks with Kowloon Guard Mechanoid. While no official alliance has been established, an unspoken understanding appears to pass between the two of you. Don't buy these diplomatic games. Only thing I believe in is armed backup. I won't stand to see another traitor to humanity in this city. But military operation to shut down the reactor has a failure rate of 73.23%. In these few days alone, numerous lives have been thrown in suffering. Many humans and mechanoids have died because of your resistance. The city is too small for a real war. Damn. And your hearts are just as small, with no room for grand notions of peace. All I know is how it feels to work yourself to death, only to still go hungry. All I know is how it feels to when the mechanoid guards cut our rations for falling just 500 grams short of the daily recycling quota. All I know is how it feels to watch our young recruit die right in front from my eyes barely days after she joined. I just want to drive Veronica out and take back the city that's rightfully ours. That's my answer. That's my sincerity right there. Now it's your turn to show some real sincerity. Bifrost charges in phases. Once this phase ends, the magnetic interference will disappear. That's when you can reach out to Babylonia for reinforcements. Don't wait until it's aiming at Babylonia to regret your choice. Drawing his weapon from its holster, the resistant leader turns and walks away in silence, his followers close behind. Damn. His silhouette creates a striking image against the backdrop, something straight out of an action movie. Okay. And in his mind, he envisions himself as the hero who can move mountains and change tides. With bullets as his light, he shall shatter the darkness and deliver salvation. Alright, damn. Real high and mighty there. Boss, why are you being all nice and saving those Babylonian bigwigs? Even if we shut down the reactor, it won't change the mechanoids' hold on power. If anything, they'll just come down on us even harder. They claim they're from Babylonia, regardless of which force they belong to. Babylonia won't stay quiet once they activate Bifrost. I'm unsure about that person's identity, but once we pull in Babylonia's reinforcements, they'll be in this, whether they like it or not. Do you really think they'll just stand back and watch Aerospace City fall to the mechanoids? When the time comes, we'll wipe out all these mechanoids in one fell swoop. Dimitri, Veronica, all of them. Oh shit. This place must be ruled by humans. To hell with those cursed supplies for that damn bridge. Damn, dude. Yikes. How's the collection of supplies from Bifrost going? We still need 43.89% more to meet the required fuel supply. Additionally, we're missing some composite materials. The last batch helped cover some of it, but we're still short about 20%. Send out the cargo teams to search for more. Yeah, only by activating Bifrost can Aerospace City truly make its mark on this world. When that day comes, this place can shelter all mechanoids, just like that church in Mackinac you once told me about. Damn. Only with enough military strength can we stand on equal footing with humans and make our voices heard. Damn. Female mechanoid's figure vanishes into the blizzard. Damn, okay. Well, damn, alright. Alright. Well, this is getting spicy, dude. Alright. But yeah, I'll be back in a sec. Alright, I'm back. Let's keep going. This is definitely getting real spicy, man. The whole rebellion thing is getting real spicy, but yeah, let's keep going. Shadow of the past. Let's go. After the resistance group leaves, Yulia closes her eyes wearily. Alright. What a lively scene. Despite her words, there isn't a trace of liveliness reflected in her expression. The Kowloon Mechanoid, the organized resistance force, and the 2 officers from Babylonia. The lady from Kowloon comes looking for someone, while the resistance groups come seeking allies. As for you 2 officers, while I haven't directly asked about your intentions, I have a fair idea why you're here. Since you didn't bring any notable combat units with you, it's obvious you're not here to join the resistance in battle. I suppose you're just on a reconnaissance mission in the city. Alright. True. Isn't it frustrating getting pulled into such a mess out of the blue? I mean, maybe. That's exactly why we need your assistance. How flattering that someone bedridden like me could be of any use to you. Yulia's voice remains perfectly calm, betraying no emotion. Despite this facility's remote location, based on your judgment of the city's situation, you actually possess quite a bit of intelligence. But in the end, I'm just someone confined to a wheelchair. If not for that, we might have met at the resistance camp instead of you having to settle for this rundown shack. Aww. She remains non-committal, as if waiting for sufficient leverage to emerge. One of your wishes is to bring peace back to the city and shield its people from war, isn't it? She closes her eyes, taking a moment to contemplate. I'm willing to provide essential intelligence. It is just that and nothing more. Huh. Thank you for understanding, Yulia. Regarding Veronica, the true ruler of this place, do you know anything about her? The resistance leader might have stretched the truth on many counts, but there's one thing he was spot on about. Oh. By siding with humans, you'll never get the chance to speak with her directly. Her prejudice against humans runs far deeper than you can imagine. That's one reason why, despite holding real power, she's installed a human puppet as a figurehead. Essentially, it is a way to minimize the hassle of dealing with humans directly. Oh, damn. Of course, this could also be an opportunity for us. That traitor Alexei, he might be someone we could have a real conversation with. The governor? Yes, despite being branded a human traitor, he's done a lot to alleviate the tensions between humans and mechanoids ever since they assumed control of the city. Initially, under Veronica's rules, humans were subject to the mechanoid work standards, working 20 hours a day with only 4 hours allocated for recharging. It was Alexei who continuously pushed Veronica's boundaries, eventually negotiating it down to 12 hours. Oh, damn. But according to the Resistance, people now have to complete a full 24-hour shift before having a rest. Yes, what I said was only the beginning. Recent policies have become increasingly harsh. Working hours have been stretched to a full 24 hours, with only minimal rest allowed after finishing a shift. Human cargo teams are also being forced to enter corrupted zones to gather resources. This is why the Resistance has been growing more radical lately. I believe Alexei can only act as a mediator. Although he may not have the power to directly sway Veronica's authority, he can still negotiate to some degree. If you're thinking about having a conversation, this is pretty much your best bet. Alright. Thank you for sharing this with us. As dusk settles in, shadows begin to stretch across Yulia's face, veiling her features in darkness. I'm telling you all this just to show you how difficult your goal truly is. Conflicts in the city are escalating by the day. It's already a struggle just to survive amid the chaos. I won't help you any further. All I want is to look out for myself. Alright. Understandable. Someone who only looks out for themselves wouldn't be so well informed about the city. Haha. If you're that curious, I could share even more when my symptoms flare up each day. How much it hurts, how long the pain lasts, and why I'm bound to this wheelchair. These are things I know best. But what's the use? Fixating on only on my illness won't help me survive in this city. Everything I know is just another leverage to keep myself alive in these chaotic times. As she says myself, her gaze unmistakably drifts toward the mechanoid named Dimitri. Perhaps her definition of myself extends beyond just herself. As for everything else, I have no desire to get involved whatsoever. Damn. Yulia turns away, and the aerospace mechanoid by her side gives a subtle bow before trailing after her into the shadows. Alright. Commander, what should we do now? We'll have a proper talk with Alexei. Tobolsky Aerospace City holds things Babylonia needs, from the launch data of Dawn 3 to the fusion reactors stored here, and even Bifrost itself. Regardless of the city's current stance, establishing contact with its obstinate leader is imperative to gather further insights. While this action carries inherent risks, it's worth attempting since you have the means to retreat safely if necessary. Alright. Even if Alexei agrees to the peace proposal, Veronica, the one with real authority, may not necessarily follow his suggestion. Whether we succeed or not, we can still gather this new intelligence from him. Of course, having a direct conversation with Veronica would greatly improve our odds. I'll try to speak with Veronica. We turn to look at the Kowloon mechanoid, locking eyes with her as she walks toward you. Hanying? Commander, Liv, I don't wish to see the city descend into conflict between humans and mechanoids either. I can speak to Veronica. There are a few things I need to confirm with her anyway. Based on the city history Dimitri shared, Veronica's anger is not entirely groundless. Hanying, I'm really sorry for what humans have done to harm the mechanoids. No, that's not your fault, Commander. It's not that I can't understand Veronica's anger. These mechanoids are my kin, after all. A flicker of hesitation appears in Hanying's eyes, but vanishes just as quickly. I'm merely a bystander in all of this. While I can still feel the sorrow of the mechanoids, I've also witnessed the suffering of humans. The dark chocolate in her bag stands as a testament to that short-lived friendship. Aw. It might have sounded hypocritical, but I really want to work toward peace in this conflict. Even a place like this, the possibility of humans and mechanoids coexisting still stands, don't you think? Oh, wow, the art. Okay. Yo, the art is beautiful. Like the stars shooting stars and all that, and the butterflies. Yo. She gazes at the factory in the distance. The refugees are preparing to locate while Dimitri, having settled Yulia, navigates busily through the crowd. So I can believe we can figure out a way for mechanoids and humans to live together peacefully in this city. I'll talk to Veronica as a fellow mechanoid. We share a common background. I'm sure she'll at least hear what I have to say. I'll leave it to you then. Rest assured. Aw. That's our current plan, Cavrantes. Bifrost interference persists, causing the communication signal to fade in and out. I was heading to your location. What's the situation with the church? It's complicated. Explain when we meet. Everyone is fine. By the way, should I tell the Grave Riven Commandant about the key? Because you can. Sage said the Grave Riven Commandant can be trusted. I see. Before Hanying can continue speaking, the communication cuts off again. At least the message got through. And now... She gazes at the administrative hallway hall nearby. According to Yuli's intel, Veronica often handles her affairs there. Ugh. Dark ripples spread from the center of a visual module, while subtle ache seeps through her sensors. Could it be the after effects of forcing my frame to activate? Oh damn, okay. Oh, now we're diving in, huh? Okay.
ここはベロニカの夢。
Oh.
無意識によそ者を排除しようとしているわ。
Oh, we're in her dream. All right. God damn. Okay. Oh damn. Black and white hanying. Okay.
私を導いてくれるかも。でもその分拒絶反応も強まるはず。ここにはいくつか無強なかけらがあるかもしれないわ。これは SDC-39 先代の吊るされた男。
星空、
Oh damn.
紛争とパニシングから隔絶された場所。磁力加速軌道はこの夢を叶えるために生み出された。天国へと続く橋、天国の橋と呼ばれるゆえん。修復された日には機械体はきっと人間と共にあの正解にたどり着けるだろう。その日が待ち遠しい。
いけない。自意識の防衛システムが作動したわ。
Oh damn. All right.
Warring melodies. Besieged. The constrained
Hey,
cocoon
let's go.
shatters at the sound of toll.
これ以上
Nice.
進むと無強の拒絶反応が激化する。でもここで立ち止まるわけにはいかないわ。
Oh? From up there, we can see every ocean current, every mountain range, every forest and field, and we go down in big cities. Night side, breathtaking. Terminator line, light, breathing, blinking, smiling, and fading into darkness. Tires our Earth, she's a masterpiece. Alright. Cosmonaut and painter of Newtonian area, the first human to walk in space. Okay. Huh.
彼らは私にエラーが発生したので
Oh
し
shit.
ばらく停止する必要があると言った。一日も早く天国の橋を修復しないと。
わからない。人間のどこにあなたをそこまでさせるほどの価値が。
SDC-39 が故障した。あれは無強にまた拒絶反応が起きてるわ。
I must find my rhythm again. Shattered with resounding echoes.
Hey,
will
let's go.
annihilate all
Boom.
vain illusions. Warring melodies. I must find my rhythm again. The constrained cocoon
Hey.
shatters at the sound of toll. Shattered illusions. With resounding echoes, will annihilate all vain illusions. Warring melodies. Besieged.
Hey, alright. Oh. I didn't notice that.
無境の中心に近づくほど危険が増していく。だとしてもあの違和感と原因をしっかり突き止めなくちゃ。
Alright, let's go.
Today は楽しいことがあった。私は機械協会の友達と知り合った。彼らに名前をもらった。吊るされた男。意味は理解できないが、すごく気に入っている。うまくいけばじきにもう一人の新しい友達が来る。その子の名前はベロニカ。みんな仲良くしてやってほしい。
私が間に合っていれば。
私が定期検査に行けば機械隊のみんなが検査を受けずに済むらしい。今回の検査で私のプログラムエラーがようやく修復されるかもしれないし、それにしても天国の橋はまだ完成してない。あなたたちが人間と一緒に正解にたどり着けたら地球に写真を送ってほしい。私は多分一緒に行けないかも。
サンキュー、行かないで。
SDC-39 先代の吊るされた男はこうして犠牲に、他の機械体の同胞を守るために自ら人間に殺されるなんて。ベロニカの人間に対する怒りの源はここかも。
Damn.
やはりあの違和感は錯覚じゃない。誰かが仕向けたものだったのね。
I must find my.
Oh boy. Oh great. This ain't great.
The constrained cocoon shatters at the sound of toll. Its resounding
Get
echoes
wrecked,
will
baby.
annihilate all vain illusions. Warring melodies. The strings in my dream have snapped. Everlasting strings besieged. The constrained cocoon shatters at the sound of toll. Its resounding echoes
Boom.
will annihilate all vain illusions.
意識データが増え続けている。
Oh
これ
shit.
以上いけないということ。
Oh boy. That ain't good. Conference room, huh? Alright. The air grows thick with tension as negotiation reaches an undeniable deadlock. Alright. Using your Babylonian background, Liv and you succeed in reaching out to the governor via the autonomous mechanoid stationed at the entrance of the administrative hall. However, his attitude proves to be quite bizarre. As a visitor from Babylonia, your starting point lies too far from the gravity well. The notion of kinship is nothing but an empty rhetoric. Yeah. Nevertheless, the young man's intentional manipulation of his bargaining chips is utterly perplexing. I request for a meeting. He demands a secretive conversation and selects this unguarded location. Despite clearly holding all the aces, he still exhibits a clear sense of hesitation. Throughout the negotiation process, he has been outwardly enthusiastic about the collaboration. However, as soon as specific details are broached, he swiftly resorts to dodging conversation with a barrage of endless excuses. Yeah, dude is definitely sus. Bro is definitely not hiding something. Consensus typically thrives on mutual benefit, and he casually brushes aside every generous offer you present. What is it precisely that holds his true concern? I don't think he'll be content being just a puppet, Alexei. This has nothing to do with Veronica. He tosses out his curt response, then tilts his chin up, fixing a scrutinizing gaze upon you. Resources and assistance, is that all Babylonia has to offer is leverage? The conversation circles back to where it started, far from the typical way of a consultation or a negotiation should unfold. So, what are your demands? I have no demands. Leave the Kowloon mechanoid here, and you and your companion depart immediately. This city was designed to be independent from the start. I have the option to ensure that I do not pose a threat to Babylonia. Hanying has her own will. I have no right to make decisions for her. As for the promise not to activate Bifrost, I need a way to verify it. Once the magnetic accelerator begins warming up, it unleashes high energy reactions. Your sensor arrays should be able to confirm this without any difficulty. In the hours leading up to reaching the launch threshold, the Aerospace City will be sitting duck for the Longinus arsenal. Longinus strike. Once our little city no longer poses a threat, Babylonia will immediately lose interest. I mean, not true. Permanently orbiting high above, bestowing rebirth, and meeting a punishment as you deem appropriate. Instead of reclaiming the world, how satisfying it is to reign over it from the skies. He's twisting the truth. This isn't what you intended. What is he really trying to do? This isn't an accusation, but more like inflammatory propaganda. No, things shouldn't be like this. Alexei raises his arm like a showman, commanding the audience's attention. It's already too late. Oh, damn. Oh, shit. Bomb? The moment this thought flashes through your mind, the explosion ensues. The precisely calculated impact unleashes shockwaves and deafening rumbles. The starters of the workshop contort, splinter, and dissolve under external pressure. Shards of metal cascade like molten droplets, scalding the atmosphere as they disperse along erratic, intersecting trajectories toward the ground. Through the smoke and dust, heavily armed soldiers emerge. At the front stands the resistance leader, the same one who previously approached Yulia. Go, get them! His order turns out unnecessary. The armed soldiers at the forefront already trained their sights on you the moment they breach the workshop. Oh shit. Instinctively, you reach for your holster, yet regardless of how swift your reflexes are, proves futile against such insurmountable odds. Check out the elite, always scheming away. In the end, we shouldn't have expected those high and mighty folks to care whether we live or die. The angry intruders close in on you rapidly. God damn it, these fucking idiots. Live! With the signal to stay put, Liv lowers her weapon and quietly retreats, positioning herself behind you. So this was a part of your plan too, Alexei. The resistance force lying in ambush was undoubtedly overheard your entire conversation with Alexei. This was exactly what Alexei wanted. He had been stalling for this very moment. God damn it. We all pay the price for our choices, whether it's you or me. Though Alexei has succeeded in his provocation, he shows no inclination to escape. The resistance leader turns his gun toward the governor. I should have finished you off in the woods, you cunning traitor. He spits on the ground at the young man's feet in contempt. The soldiers, emboldened by their leader's actions, begin to stir. They inch forward in Alexei's direction, but their boots seem to drag as if wary of stepping into invisible traps. Alexei spreads his arms wide like the crucified Messiah, an eerie smile spreading across his face. Having shown that he's unarmed, the governor plants his feet firmly and begins his persuasive speech once again. Before you stands the puppet of the mechanoids, the pawn who brought disaster to this city. He never bothers hiding his disdain for his own kin, relishing even the slightest praise from the mechanoids. The speech resembles a poorly crafted character introduction in amateur play, yet the furious audience delivers precisely the reaction he seeks. God damn it. Rifle butts mercilessly strike his frail body. Even the two soldiers assigned to prevent your escape, eager to partake in the beating. Damn. Curled up on the ground, Alexei lifts his gaze to meet yours once more. Despite the abuse from the crowd, his pale face retains that eerie smile. Confusion gives way to dread as the lingering sense of wrongness solidifies into a vague revelation. Oh, damn. Oh boy, that ain't good. Something's off. Under Puppet Master's control, his every movement grows more twisted, more unhinged. Hanying and her target could have been misled down the same path. Oh shit, that ain't good. Yikes. Not great, not good, not good, not good. Oh boy, yeah, not great. Yikes. This is getting dire. Well, damn, alright then. But yeah, with that said, let's keep going. What selfishness means. Alright, let's go. Hanying sneaks through the streets that were dead silent just moments ago. Alright. The fate of a convoy and her recent discoveries suggest underlying tensions. Yet she never expected the situation would escalate into open warfare this soon. Just hours after entering the city, the chaos is already spiraling out of control. Led by mechanical guards, the engineering mechanoids force their way into deserted structures, rounding up humans en masse. Oh damn. People are torn from their work and forcibly taken away. Their expressions a blend of fear and bewilderment as they grapple to comprehend the unfolding events. Something doesn't add up. The resistance wouldn't willingly reveal the refuge. Veronica still relies on humans for resource collection, and the Bifrost project cannot be halted on a whim. What could have happened? Oh damn. Martial law protocols in effect. Humans are advised to comply. Resistance will only create unnecessary procedural complications. Your cooperation is appreciated. The amplified announcement reverberates through the already deserted streets. Its authoritative command sounding oddly absurd in this silent emptiness. Oh, damn. Hiding behind a charging station pillar, Hanying overhears human voices drifting through the window from inside. Okay. Fuck, Tinkins can track us down. Didn't the boss operation slip and slip up and give us away? Orders the ambush went well. Gave that traitor exactly what he deserved. The boss also caught that Babylonian commandant red-handed, making shady deals with that traitor. Looks like the spiky head's really pissed off this time. Now she's sending troops to hunt us down, and those people too. Hey, we already fired our first shot at victory. They were gonna find us sooner or later anyway. Time to give them hell. Nah, these guys are idiots. The answer to your question comes quickly. It means Hanying must reassess the situation once more. Perhaps the resistance has planned to ambush Alexei all along, leading to this misunderstanding with the commandant who went to negotiate. Perhaps something else happened in between. Whatever the case, the attempt to ease tensions through the governor's mediation has failed. While she finds this outcome not surprising, confronting Veronica has become all the more urgent. But will the resistance ensure the Grey Raven commandant's safety? A sudden disturbance erupts, yanking her from her thoughts back to the deserted streets. What's wrong with you? Keep shooting! Oh, damn. There are way too many of them. We can't hold back their gunfire. My arm! The indistinct cries quickly gave way to silence, drowned out by the whirring of mechanoids. Shortly after, the resistance soldiers, restrained by engineering mechanoids, are escorted out of the building by mechanoid guards. As snow and wind pummel the city, human heat signatures gradually disappear from the streets and behind the walls, while more mechanoids continue their purge task. Oh damn, that ain't good. I have to pick up the pace. Despite your attempts at communication, the soldiers have clearly lost their composure. The mechanoids, drawn by the commotion, now surround the secret meeting site chosen by Alexei. Set up a defense line! Shoot on sight! The resistance leader hastily issues orders to engage the mechanoids. No time to spare for severely wounded Alexei. Seizing their numerical advantage, the mechanoids promptly extract the injured man from the scene. Damn. Damn it, he got away again. Keep those two from Babylonia under watch. Despite his order, an increasing number of mechanoids flood in. The resistance soldiers become too overwhelmed to keep watch on this corner. Liv, something's not right. Why aren't there mechanoids? They're not using lethal force. The turmoil subsides as it becomes evident that the mechanoids are not here on a mission of slaughter. Damn. It appears they are following capture orders. After subduing the resistance soldiers, they escort them out of the workshop one by one. Their strange stands in stark contrast to Alexei's earlier display of madness. Veronica, who's issued these capture orders, appears more rational than expected. Damn. Martial law protocols in effect. Please do not resist. Oh, Dimitri. The mechanoid in the astronaut helmet follows his kind into the workshop. His voice sounds unnaturally deep, as if grappling to imitate this synthetic announcement reverberating through the city. Alright. Wisely opting to comply, you rise at Dimitri's instruction, with the Liv silently trailing behind. Ha! Trying to negotiate with that traitor? This is what you get for conspiring with him. Remember, you're human. They're just a bunch of metal chunks. They don't understand our language. As the mechanoid leads the middle-aged man out of the workshop, he continues to twist around and shout in anger, refusing to stay silent. Damn, okay. Dimitri reaches the outside of the workshop and uses the crowd as a cover to slip around the corner. Then, with his two captives in tow, he makes his way toward the dumping grounds. Alright. Hanying has imagined many possible locations, bunkers, hideouts, even sanctuaries like the chapel housing in Grey Tower. Yet she never foresaw that Veronica had been watching everything from above all along, perched atop a skyscraper. At last we meet, Veronica. I'm sent by the church. The new hanged man, Hanying. Mechanoid from Kowloon, I've seen you before, even though you're in a different frame now. There's trouble brewing in the church, and I've lost contact with the Grey Tower. I need your assistance. If you're a guest from the church here to witness our little show, feel free to stay. I'll even reserve you a seat in the audience. As for church matters, those can wait. But if you intend to interfere, I won't show any mercy. A crimson glow flickers in Veronica's eyes. Damn. Why do you have to capture those humans? So you're here to plead for them too? Hanying, I assume you know the full story. Despite humans massacring mechanoids, you still opt to plead for them. Veronica's piercing gaze cuts through the air, its coldness surpassing even the howling blizzard outside. If you wish to join me in building this true new world, you're welcome to stay, but if you insist on defending humans, then there's nothing left to discuss. This true new world? This city's a tower perched on the highest peak. We're on the brink of reaching out to the true new world. What about our fellow mechanoids who lost their lives? Mechanoids have no afterlife. The concept of death does not exist for mechanoids. However, if humans and mechanoids truly go to war, victory isn't guaranteed for us mechanoids, and with the punishing virus blooming outside. I see you stand firm in your position. Before Hanying can finish her thought, Veronica turns and leaps off the building. Oh, damn. But is this truly the new world? Confronted with a biting blizzard, Hanying stands where Veronica stayed moments ago, overlooking most of the city below. The mechanoids continue executing Veronica's orders while scattered resistance soldiers fire from afar. The ground is strewn with mechanoid parts and human blood. Hanying's thoughts drift to that distant afternoon, wherein her old frame activated in Xavier's laboratory. Oh, damn. As an organization, the Church has worked since its beginning to unite the mechanoids, free us from suffering, and guide us all toward a future led by Sage. Even today, mechanoids from around the world continue to face threats from humans, the corrupted and the punishing, which I'm sure you are well aware of. You are right, I've been in a slumber until now, precisely due to mankind's mindless hatred. But not all humans see mechanoids as tools and regard them with hate. Were it not for the connections I had with a few humans, I would not be who I am today and would have lost the courage to live. Aw. I've made my promise to her to travel the world until we find Sage Machina and the heart that would make us more than just codes in a program. Damn. This isn't how the new world should be. Be it humans or mechanoids, lives are not replicable. Even though mechanoids' memories might just be a series of codes and data. The question itself is the answer. Even without the weight of a soul, mechanoids can still perceive the presence of life. What truly needs to be eliminated is blind hatred and senseless war, rather than allowing the wounds of hatred to spiral into further chaos and death in pursuit of their mending. A new world like this is pointless, Veronica. The swirling snow scatters in the wind, carrying away Hanying's final whisper. Damn. Dimitri brings the construct and the human command into the new hideout. Having cleverly chosen a different workshop, the refugees have been relocated here as well. The girl in the wheelchair sits alone in the shadows, gesturing for Dimitri to give her his report. The resistance misinterpreted the commander's attempt to negotiate a deal with Alexei, leading them to launch an attack. Why did you go out of your way to bring them back? That could have gotten you killed. She clutches the wheelchair's armrest tightly, her blue veins starkly visible against her skin. After all these years with Dimitri, she can't bear the thought of losing him. Aww. I'm sorry, Miss Eula. I didn't really think it through. Dima. Yulia lets out a weary sigh. We don't need to get involved in this conflict. We've attempted to calm tensions for the refugees' sake, but now the conflict has clearly spiraled out of control. Neither Resistance nor Veronica are willing to listen to us anymore. Damn. I don't want to see you caught up in their conflict, Dima. You'll end up killed, just like SDC-39. Aw. Yulia keenly senses the mechanoid's silent protest. I don't want to do this, but you promised me you would follow my orders, Dimitri. It's rare for her to use the mechanoid's full name instead of the nickname. Damn. I order you to cease your interference in the conflict between Babylonia, the Resistance, and Veronica. I'm sorry, Mr. Eula. I don't want to follow this order of yours. Dimitri! I apologize for letting you down, Miss Eula, but the city has been your home all this time. The alliance with Babylonia might be Airspace's city's last hope. Last hope. For you, this place holds many memories, and for me, it is my entire world. I don't want to see the Resistance destroy Bifrost, nor do I want to see the mechanoids continue to rule over humanity. I want... Something stirs in his core as his modules whir at full speed. He can almost hear the spinning of his cooling fans. I want to cross that bridge alongside humans to reach the other side of the starry sky. I want the city to be free of war, where all humans and the mechanoids can live peacefully together, just like we once did long ago. I'm sorry, Miss Eula. You once said that selfishness means looking out for oneself more. But this must be the selfishness I must be holding on to. I've been holding on to. Aw. Damn. Well, damn, this is getting emotional, dude. Wow. Just wow. Man. Well, that negotiation didn't go too well. Didn't go too well, did it? But yeah, overall, man, yikes. Just yikes, dude. But yeah, I think with that said, let's keep going. Let's keep trucking along. Equivalent exchange. Let's go. The setting sun hangs low over the dumping ground at the city's outskirts, enveloping the metallic graveyard in somber golden hue. Damn, okay. In contrast to the city ablaze with firefights between hunters and their prey, this place feels like a separate world set off behind a mystical barrier. Veronica walks past numerous mechanoid remains, each a testament to her kin's suffering sealed away in this place. This place has always been somewhere she wished to avoid. Yet she has always known about all the secret hideouts scattered throughout this graveyard. The mechanoid that regularly plays his respects in this plaza shelters refugees and partially awakened machines who defy her orders. Damn, okay. During the early days of the New Order's formation, Veronica turned a blind eye to Dimitri's defiance. Somewhere deep inside, she had realized that even a mechanoid shouldn't be confined to a single interpretation of the future. Damn, alright. However, the current turmoil no longer allows any room for tolerance and mercy. To the city, visitors from Babylonia will always be seen as outsiders. The humans, foolishly fighting against overwhelming odds, neither should nor can become obstacles in her path. As for those mechanoids who believe they possess independent consciousnesses, hacking into them is merely child's play for an awakened machine like her. Her grip tightens further around the lance. Yulia and Dimitri seem to be arguing on the other side, but the noise from the crowd makes it impossible for you to discern what they're saying. What should we do next? Damn, okay. How's the comm status? The communication's still unstable. I managed to send out a brief report, but establishing communication at the right moment will be quite difficult. With just the two of us, it'll be hard to hold out much longer. But if Babylonia's military gets involved, it might escalate the conflict even further. Any word from Hanying? Nothing yet. Dimitri and Yulia seem to have a little dispute, after which Dimitri quietly slips away from the hideout. The still able-bodied refugees form a defensive line along the perimeter, yet their disorganized arrangements starkly contrast with the disciplined formations of the resistance forces. The hideout is no longer secure, and the situation grows more dire by the minute. If Hanying can successfully convince Veronica, however, the chances are dismally slim. You immediately dismiss the plan before it even takes shape, yet to save these refugees, there's no choice but to patiently wait for that uncertain message. Alright. Damn. As Dimitri traverses through the dumping ground, his sensors pick up the readings that put him on high alert. It isn't a concrete threat signal, instead, it's more like what Yulia describes as human intuition, an ominous premonition. The distant city silhouette melts into the thickening dusk, only to be traced anew by the emerging lights. The dumping ground falls into an eerie silence. His fellow mechanoids, typically bustling around, have all vanished without a trace. Initiating a scan. A ripple emerges on the tranquil oscopical display, a signal from one of his kin. Guided by the instrument, Dimitri reaches the base of the towering heap of abandoned vehicles. There, he finds a familiar sniper-type autonomous mechanoid. Nia, Starsport, where is everyone? Unidentified target detected. Initiating a lock-on sequence. The mechanoid's movement proved rigid and robotic as she turns her cannon toward Dimitri. Damn. The targeting laser locks firmly onto Dimitri's helmet. Nia? His fellow mechanoid moves as if under viral control, devoid of any traces of consciousness. Before Dimitri can examine Nia's frame, more laser dots appear on his helmet visor. Along with it, a deluge of warning floods his oscilloscope display. Lock undetected, lock undetected, lock undetected. Oh, damn. His fellow mechanoids, previously concealed on this place, emerged one after another from between the metal hills, training their weapons on their former guardian. The crimson black silhouette leaps down from a crane, her image vividly captured on Dimitri's sensors upon landing. Damn. Did you honestly believe you could hide secrets in this city? Glad to see you here, ma'am. Dimitri quietly activates his short-range communication system. Don't bother with false pleasantries. Your loyalty clearly belongs to that human girl. There's no need to hide your resentment from me. Ma'am, what are you doing? What have you done to them? Please release them from your control. Dimitri's speech module experiences an unusual glitch as he struggles to understand why his companions have reverted to their initial state. Oh, damn. Similar to the mechanoids in the city before, I've assumed control of their central systems. Now they will serve to uphold order, no longer outputting abnormal logic. Once everything is over, I will release my control over them. However, if you refuse to cooperate, I can initialize all of them at any moment. I do not understand what you mean, ma'am. Veronica turns around, fixing an icy stare upon Dimitri. Hand over the humans you're hiding, including those two from Babylonia. No, Madam Veronica. Per your own decree, mechanoids are allowed to own private property. They belong to me, and you are infringing upon my ownership rights over them. How ridiculous. The controlled mechanoids start to close in on Dimitri, gradually cornering him. Oh, damn. They pose no threat to your plans. This isn't up for debate, it's an order, as I said. If you don't surrender the humans, All your companions will be initialized. I won't repeat myself again. The lance's surface unveils intricate patterns that twist and coil around its form, all converging at its piercing tip. Her silent threat and absolute warning leave no space for negotiation. Oh shit. Though Dimitri's short-range communication system, the humans being used as bargaining chips hear the entire conversation from the other side of the dumping ground. This is murder, Madam Veronica. As Veronica exploits Dimitri's companion's memories as leverage for her threat, an indefinable signal surges through his circuits, nearly causing a short circuit in his language module. Veronica remains unfazed by this protest, her voice as cold as frost in the darkened room. Damn. Murder is merely a concept born out of human hypocrisy. They commit sins, then they seek repentance, glorifying the act of taking life into premeditated lethal harm. After that, they wait for absolution from a non-existent god. But mechanoids are pure. We have no need for such roundabout ways. Data can be copied, transferred, and of course erased as desired. Mechanoids have no afterlife. The concept of death does not exist for us. As long as our memory circuits remain intact, our existence is eternal. She lowers her lance to the ground, seemingly a gesture of concession. I don't expect to convince a fellow mechanoid already corrupted by human cognition. Perhaps I should communicate in a way you can understand instead. Dimitri, I can end your life at any moment. Oh, damn. Jesus Christ. Yikes. The aloof, deep voice coming through the communicator sends a chill down the spine of the girl in the wheelchair. No, no, you can't! Dima, why? Before long, the same voice cuts through the static noise, resonating once more from the tiny honeycomb-shaped speaker. Yulia, and you people from Babylonia, I know you're listening. Hey! What's up, Fuzzy? What's up? Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. I'm doing good. Punishing Grey Raven's doing good. Fuzzy, it's doing good. Doing good. Welcome to the stream. Glad you're here. Hey, Fuzzy. Welcome, welcome. But yeah, it's doing good. We're currently doing story as of now, as you can probably see. Yeah, pretty armor for real. As you probably see, we're trying to basically, we're trying to take down. So basically, story summary so far, quick story summary. Yeah, definitely dark and foreboding for real. So basically, quick summary for the story so far. We're basically in the city that invented the whole Babylonia, which is the spaceship and the whole getting to space thing. We're basically currently in that city, and apparently it's being occupied by mechanoids, aka robots. And we're currently trying to free it. And there's a resistance of humans and we're basically trying to free it from mechanoid control, basically. And this is basically the leader, the real true leader of the mechanoids who are occupying the city. And basically, the mechanoids are basically rebelled against humans and basically turned the surviving humans into their slaves, essentially. And the resistance leaders that became extremely radicalized and are basically fighting a war right now. Yeah, power of friendship for real. Maybe, Fuzzy. But yeah, the resistance leaders were kind of radicalized, and she basically installed a puppet leader. Well, she's the actual lead. A human puppet leader, that the puppet leader is basically a traitor. Yeah, story's definitely spicy for real. And yeah, she basically wants mechanoids to rule over humanity, basically. And she believes that mechanoids are basically the true life forms, and basically the true, race of people that should live, basically. Though there are a few mechanoids that have resisted against her. No, yeah, no problem, Fuzzy. But there are a few mechanoids that have rebelled against her and are basically going up against her. And are basically just want peace, essentially. And we tried to negotiate. And we will actually see, and it's actually, this chapter is actually focused on another unit, actually, which we'll see probably soon. But yeah, as of now, the leader here is basically in a confrontation with another mechanoid that basically wants peace. And the conversation is basically being broadcast back to the humans' refugees' hideout, basically. Where humans are hiding and want nothing to do with this war. But yeah, here we are. Yulia and you people from Babylonia, I know you're listening. A rustling noise ensues as Dimitri seemingly tries to conceal the communicator. Veronica doesn't even bother with mockery, instead delivering a direct threat. I could start a violent search right now, but I believe that's an outcome none of us wants to see. Drop your weapons and show yourselves. As for this unarmed awakened machine, I'll continue to grant him his due rights. Yulia's face is hidden behind her loose hair, her expression obscured. Her knuckles tremble as she grips the wheelchair's armrest tightly. If you and Liv were to surrender yourselves now, would that guarantee the safety of the refugees here? While Veronica likely wouldn't harm Babylonia's envoys, would she really let the other humans leave unscathed? You race through possible solutions in search of a compromise that could uphold the balance, but before any words can be spoken, Yulia's fragile body leans forward abruptly as she swiftly presses down on the communicator with both hands. Use the tallest crane in the dumping ground as a reference point for triangulation. The source of the signal is our hideout. Damn. We won't resist, but don't harm Dimitri. Yulia! As the crowd erupts into chaos, she simply releases her grip on the communicator and slumps back into her wheelchair, her exhausted posture betraying a hint of relief. Damn. Commandant, shall we make our leave now? No, let's wait a bit longer. With her combat prowess, Liv could easily break through and take you out of this place, but... Recalling Alexi's strange attitude and Veronica's unusual behavior, you sense that there may be more than meets the eye, another answer concealed within. The reverberating sound of mechanoid troops marching over debris and scrap metal permeates both the speaker and the air surrounding the hideout. The refugees cast conflicted glances at Yulia, but ultimately surrender their weapons, realizing they are unable to resist the mechanoids encircling them. Oh, this city's just beautiful, dude. Even though the progress of civilization has long since been put on pause, the city's automated facilities persist in faithfully carrying out their programming. Beneath the expansive sky, lights flicker to life gradually as night descends, bestowing an eerie tranquility upon the steel jungle of the city. It stands there like an abandoned Kowloon marketplace, only seen in dreams, where time fades away amidst flickering lights and dancing shadows. Nevertheless, hanying has no time to linger around, hurriedly making her way toward the dumping ground. With Veronica having subdued the majority of the resistance forces in the city, her final destination is clear. A transmission signal? Ah, yes, there we are. So yeah, basically, this is the character that this story is effectively about. Or basically, this is the character that is accompanying us this chapter. She's actually an old character that we've seen before, I believe in Polaris Bond, where she got betrayed, I believe. She used the green lady with the fan, I believe, as well. A short, strange range signal keeps requesting to establish communication. And she's really cool. I won't lie. She's really cool. Her combat's really cool. I won't lie, dude. Fuzzy. Yeah, hype for real, Fuzzy. Also, don't know if you've seen Celestial either. I'm sure you probably don't know where Celestial's up. It is, anyways. I haven't seen Celestial in a while either, too, to be fair. And a little bit, too. Weird. A strange short-range signal keeps requesting to establish communication. Hanying? Her sleep schedule is poop. Okay. Good to know. Good to know, Fuzzy. Good to know. Is this hanying? A somewhat familiar voice comes through the communication channel. May I ask who? Sorry, this is an emergency broadcast channel. Time. Initially fragmented, the words struggle through the static interference, only to gain clarity shortly after. I'm currently using an emergency broadcast channel. Apologies if it's causing any interference with the reception frequency. Alexi? Oh shit, this guy. Her disbelief is palpable, evident in the transmission as she struggles to trust her own judgment. Yes, Hanying. I know you have many questions, but there's no time for explanations. I'm personally making this request, and I genuinely seek your assistance. Ah, yes, this is the puppet governor. Ah, yes, and this is the puppet leader. This is the puppet leader. And then what the resistance fighters call a traitor. He's effectively the puppet governor. So definitely do not trust this guy. He's effectively a puppet. For Veronica, at least. Yes, Hanying. I know you have many questions, but there's no time for explanations. I'm personally making this request, and I genuinely seek your assistance. His voice is barely above a whisper, trembling under pressure, completely departure from his previous flippant and manic demeanor. Please go on, I'm listening. Veronica's taken control of the mechanoids at the dumping ground and abducted all the refugees sheltered there. What? Oh, damn. Her worst fears have come to pass, yet what astonishes her the most is that this intelligence comes from the governor himself, the very same puppet who has shown nothing but contempt for humans. What about the two visitors from Babylonia? They've been taken away as well. Veronica must be holding them in hangar 3C at the spacecraft docking area. This is urgent, so please, you have to trust me. I might not stay lucid for long. Hangar 3C at spacecraft docking area. Please don't let Veronica make an even graver mistake. Oh. His voice sheds his prior madness, now imbued with a profound and unwavering strength. I cannot fully trust you. The mechanoid cannot lie. Having confronted this human who has undergone such a remarkable transformation in demeanor, Hanying struggles to place complete trust in him. I'm sorry, but there's no time for more explanations. I'm not sure how long I can stay clear-headed enough to talk. I'll give you the access key to the administrative hall. It's clear of any ambush, and I trust you've already scouted the area. In a tone brimming with urgency, he rapidly rattles off a long sequence of access codes. Damn. Please do whatever it takes to stop Veronica. Don't let her make an even graver mistake. I'll go check it out. When those she holds dear are threatened, she never wavers in confronting danger head-on. After her response, the channel falls completely silent. Not even the slightest static noise can be heard, leaving her to wonder if the connection had been cut. Alexi? Oh, damn. And please, don't harm her, Han. The conversation cuts off abruptly, as if severed by some unknown force. With it, Hanying has already rushed back to the dumping ground. Just as Alexi stated, every hideout in the area proves deserted. Damn. I suppose a fight is now inevitable. Casting her gaze downward, Hanying clutches her Pippa tightly and dashes toward the administrative hall. Damn, okay. Her silhouette slowly fades into the blizzard. The once distant observer has now been drawn into this storm. Damn, okay. Alright. Things are getting spicy. Spicy, spicy. But yeah, this new character on this new hanying frame is really just cool, man. Her gameplay is actually insane. She's beautiful, dude. Her gameplay is actually insane. And this is her right now. Yeah, wow, for real. Beautiful, ain't she? Yeah. This is her S rank one. And this is what she looked like previously. This is her old, like... This is like basically her old unit, basically. This is what she looked like previously. She was basically a fan dancer, in a sense. Yeah, yeah, they definitely are. Yeah, and she's definitely pretty... Her gameplay is actually pretty damn cool, for real though. Let me show you. Let me give you a bit of a test drive. Yeah, definitely. Agreed. Her previous character was an A rank, or like a 4-star in Genshin terms. But now they made her into a 5-star, basically. But yeah, let me give you a bit of a taste on her gameplay too, though. Let's go. See what she looks like when fighting. Alright, let's go.
Warring melodies. Besieged. Everlasting strings.
Alright, and then
The
boom.
constrained cocoon shatters at the sound of toll.
Yo, let's go.
Its resounding echoes will annihilate all vain illusions.
Yo, okay.
Warring melodies. Besieged. Everlasting strings. The constrained cocoon shatters at the sound of toll. Shattered illusions. Stilled spring. Shattered illusions. Its resounding echoes will annihilate all vain illusions. Warring melodies. Besieged. The constrained cocoon.
Yeah,
shatters
this
at
is
the
basically her
sound of toll.
gameplay.
Shattered illusions. Its resounding echoes will annihilate all vain illusions.
Yeah, agreed. Definitely. For
Warring
real.
melodies. Besieged.
Yeah, for real.
The melody has come to an end. Did you enjoy my performance?
Yep, that's it. Yeah, for real. And also, the hair down. And also letting the hair down. Ayo.
E-
Also Ayo with letting the hair down, for real. But yeah. This is the first A rank that has arrived. And I believe then this patch. And she's the one that basically you pull for. That you basically pull for, which we already did last stream. But we're also getting a free S rank as well. A free 5-star. Which is this guy. Which is, of course, a 5-star version of him. Of this guy. Sleepy guy. Basically him. He'll be free, but I believe he's coming in like a few days. But he's like free as well. I'm not sure. Is this tutorial available? Oh yeah, it is. Hey, oh, okay. Let's check it out. Oh, no. Oh, dope. Yeah, interesting color scheme for real.
There are many paths, but only one way this will go.
Alright. Ah, yes. Oh, yes. Is the gameplay is available? Calibration, alright. Booping some of the drones to detonate grenade and great caliber. Okay. Damn.
Seeing the bigger picture now? Your weakness has been fully exposed.
Alright. Detonate tower. Okay. So.
Seeing the bigger picture now?
Strikes forward on. Okay. Yelping's alright.
Seeing the bigger picture now?
Red Arbor, okay. Point blank shots, recovery fire, okay.
You're weak. This is my choice.
Start charging. Releasing when activates quiet calibration mode. Alright. Full cylinder. Condensation projectiles veiled weaken ends. Okay. Red orb condensation particle to shoot tapping. Okay, empty cylinder to throw a backup revolver. Well, damn. Okay. Bro literally has a revolver. Pressing one continues conjunction protocols to shoot. Alright. Okay. Tapping is consumables. Okay, cast signature.
There's nowhere to go. Nowhere to hide.
Damn, okay. Pull enemies and fire enhanced bullets. Alright.
Nowhere to hide.
Yeah, this is sick. Oh? Okay, yep. Dodge and red orb, alright. Huh. Press and hold. Release. Press and hold. Tap. Okay, damn. Yo, shit. Okay. Throw out the back of the revolver. Tapping red orb. Get sure there's gun swap in the back of the revolver. Full loads in there. Alright. Well, damn. Okay. Oh, he's dodging red? Drop. Damn, okay. Dude looks crazy. That's crazy. His ult animation is actually insane.
On we go. Take the path the dead have forged and move beyond.
His ult animation is actually insane with the two white bars. And him shooting, that's actually crazy. But yeah. I believe, is he available? Is he available now, or? Yeah, agreed. I like it as well. Wait, is this stuff available? Oh no, it's in 2 days. Okay. Wait, hold up. Dorm. Ah, no, it's in 2 days. Right, 2 days. Cool. But yeah. Definitely pretty cool, for real. Also got some pretty coding trials. Yes. But yeah, I think with that said, let's keep going with the story. But yeah, this story has been great so far. I like it. But yeah, let's keep going. Masked Ball. Let's go. The lengthy access code provided by Alexei effortlessly locks the administrative hall's main gate. Beyond its corridors awaits the spacecraft docking area. Veronica likely selected this location to confine her human captives due to its ample space and convenient surveillance capabilities. The spacecraft hangs high from the ceiling, its black and white thermal tiles glistening immaculately, making this behemoth look more like a meticulously preserved exhibit. The Calamity has left its vessel frozen in time. The spacefaring vessel, designed to shuttle between Earth's orbit and Aerospace City, never had the opportunity to fulfill its destined mission. And the acceleration track, intended by Veronica to function as an enormous cannon, stands ready to propel this 100-ton dart at the near light speed. In the adjacent docking bays, More vessels stand each other poised to unleash their devastating payload toward the metal floor. In the orbital flower blooming the metal and bloom toward the metal flower blooming in the orbital dock. This is it. Through the dimly lit maintenance corridor, hanying makes her way toward Hangar 3C. The residents of the city, be they humans of flesh and blood or mechanical creation, should never be used as pawns in a bloody bargain. As the Grey Raven has fulfilled its duty as a mediator, now she can no longer remain as a passive onlooker waiting for war to break out. Damn. Okay. Well then, hop into it. Well damn. Hopping in too, huh? Okay, let's go.
やっと着いたわ。指揮官が閉じ込められているのはここね。
God damn, okay. Time to open that up.
「見覚えがあるわ。そうだ。ベロニカの夢でここに来たことがある。
Alright, oh, unauthorized, huh? Check for valence, alright.
I'm fine.
Oh, Livin's in trouble, huh? Oh, shit. Okay.
指揮官たちはきっとここにいる。
Alright, thank you for the ID, please. Thank you. Unknown journal, huh? Alright, log 1. Record 1. More tool of his body. Record from location. Decipher a single word of this mechanoid speak? Huh. Positive mighty power to shatter humanity? What the hell? Death and hyperreal filter process? Based on predictions? Okay. Grant the universe equal compassion to every future humanity's door awaits. Yeah, that's it. There has to be more info somewhere. I'm pretty sure there's a second part to this log. Okay. Oh, wow. Trying to recreate hyperreal. That ain't good. But it's enough. You just gotta replicate the hyperreal data. It's high-powered radar waves lately. You need help keep an eye, a closer eye on him if necessary. Oh, damn. That ain't great. That doesn't bode well. Hyperreal is notably OP in lore, so yeah, not great.
よし。
Fine if they're trying
次
to
は
replicate
指揮官
him.
のところへ行きましょう。
Alrighty, let's go.
Warring melodies. Besiege the constrained cocoon. Shatters at the sound of toll.
Hey, let's go. Okay. Ooh, the music is banging too. The music is great. Unlock it? Okay. Yeah, agreed. Yeah, I definitely agreed for real. Fuzzy. Open the gate.
I can't.
Hey, hi, Liv.
With resounding echoes, will annihilate all vain illusions. Warring melodies. Besieged.
Hey, got him. Hi, Liv.
指揮官リーフ無事ですか？
ガンエイさん、助けに来てくださってありがとうございます。一緒に戦いましょう。
まだ多くの異常データが残っているわ。それとここで彫刻の機体データを見つけたの。
リーさんのどういうことですか？
彫刻の力を欲しがる誰かが彼のデータをコピーしようとした可能性が高いわ。まずはここから離れましょう。
では一緒に撤退しましょう。
Well, damn, okay then. I guess it's time to go. Time to drop the bridge. Ooh, cutscene, okay. Oh shit. Oh damn. Holy. Oh damn, we have to actually fight the data for Lee.
指揮官、
Oh shit.
あれはリーのデータのコピーです。本物のリーではありませ
Oh
ん。
damn. Okay. Oh shit, we actually have to fight Hyperreal. God damn, okay.
I must find my rhythm again.
Yeah, damn. So this is what it's like to be on the opposite end of Lee.
The constrained
A Lee
cocoon
attack.
shatters at the sound of toll. Stilled spring.
Literally breaking reality.
Shattered illusions.
Yeah, for real. Lols for real.
Get stage fright.
Stilled spring.
Even I can.
Shattered its resounding echoes
Boom.
will annihilate all vain illusions. Warring melodies.
I must find my rhythm again.
God damn, bro. What the hell?
In my dream.
Its resounding echoes will annihilate all vain illusions.
Bro, I'm getting wrecked by this man.
Warring melodies.
I must find my rhythm again.
Besieged. The constrained cocoon shatters at the sound of toll.
Come on, boom.
I must find my rhythm again.
Its resounding echoes will
And boom.
annihilate all vain illusions.
Come on. Almost there. Oh, parried? Oh shit. Oh god, his ult. Really?
Warring melodies.
Oh shit,
The
he's charging his
constrained
ult.
cocoon
Oh god.
shatters at the sound of toll.
I must find
Oh
my
god, oh
rhythm
god, oh
again.
god.
Stilled spring.
Even I can.
Oh? The biting wind howls through the open hangar gates, his icy chill lingering within the metallic confines of the docking bays. Alright. The fierce battle from moments ago has left the air heavy, with heated tension. His moves are fierce but not smooth. Rather than a construct, he's more like a machine fighting according to a preset behavior pattern. The sense of dissonance feels just as unsettling as the contradictions you've witnessed in Alexei. All the nuanced hints you have noticed since entering the city converge together after this confrontation. On this rapidly escalating chaos, the unseen force finally puts on a mask, emerging from the spotlight. Commandant, that mechanical model just now, something feels off about him. I've noticed it too. He seems to have merely replicated Lee's appearance and fundamental attack strategies. Yet to those acquainted with Lee, would it be evident that this imitation is merely skin deep? Damn. It's as if someone just caught a brief glance of hyperreal somewhere, maybe not even from live data capture, and hastily replicated this shell from that limited information. You find this approach oddly familiar, but where did they even get a chance to see the hyperreal frame? Just as the refugees are settled in, you're about to ask Hanying about updates from the outside. She walks right over. Hanying, entering this area should require an access key. Did you find another way in? When you were brought here, the mechanoid entered a long sequence of access codes that administrative hall entrance before the gates would open. As much as you hate to question Hanying, if Veronica has persuaded her to collaborate, this location may not be secure either. That's actually what I want to talk to you about. Alexei gave me the access key. Oh, damn. Alexei? Memory of Alexei's unsettling behavior during the negotiations flashes through your mind. You take a step back, your hand instinctively reaching for the concealed sidearm. I know what's concerning you, Commandant. To be honest, I'm surprised too. Understanding your concerns, Hanying lowers her eyes and plays footage from the terminal. Damn. This is urgent, so please, you have to trust me. I might not stay lucid for long. Hangar 3C at the spacecraft docking area. Please don't let Veronica make an even graver mistake. I cannot fully trust you. I'm sorry, but there's no time for more explanations. I'm not sure how long I can stay clear-headed enough to talk. I'll give you the access key to the administrative hall. It's clear of any ambush, and I trust you've already scouted the area. Damn. Something's indeed wrong. The Alexei in this recording is completely different from the one you encountered during the previous negotiation. I can't be sure, but I get the feeling that the Alexei from before was just a puppet, like someone else was pulling the strings. Just like this crude mechanical model. Yes, that Alexei felt very similar to this mechanical model, and whether manipulating Alexei to stir up trouble or using a fake lead to sow discord, these actions seem designed to sabotage others' efforts to defuse the situation. Once you eliminate the impossible, whatever remains, no matter how improbable, must be the truth. Besides, there is something oddly familiar about these tactics. Hey, Q! But some unforeseen events occurred, like that thing calling itself the Emperor. But he seemed to have anticipated everything, as if simulations and predictions were second nature to him. He might have been an experimental subject who escaped from Project Gestalt. Could it be the experimental subject called the Emperor who appeared in Tabula Kasha? You mean Schultz? The Emperor Schultz? Indeed, he was the mechanoid by my side back in Kowloon. His codename is the Emperor. Codename? Ah, my apologies. Due to certain circumstances, I can't tell you any more details about this. An apologetic smile crosses Hanying's face. But if I'm not mistaken, the special code that appeared in Tabula Kasha was Schultz. So he didn't self-destruct at the Kowloon headquarters. Rumor has it that he wasn't just your average awakened machine, though I don't have details on what made him special. Still, it wouldn't surprise me if he was the one manipulating Alexei. Ah, him again, huh? But why would he do this? Because he hates everyone. Damn. Whether or not the Emperor's... Damn, that is a hell of a reason. Hating everyone is a hell of a reason. to do something. Yeah, for real, Fuzzy. Whether or not the Emperor is truly behind this. The proposition that someone is pulling the strings seems to explain all the strange occurrences. The way Alexei stalled during the negotiations misled the resistance and provoked their attacks. That Alexei is deliberately trying to provoke Veronica. As the only human Veronica truly trusts, Alexei showing her the brutal wounds from his near-death experience would undoubtedly elicit an intense reaction from her. Veronica is being deceived. I have to find her. She won't believe you. I have to at least try. We mechanoids do not abandon our own. She answers with a gentle smile. I would have remained in that storage pod forever if it weren't for my fellow mechanoids, who never gave up trying to wake me. That's the only reason I'm talking to you today. It's the same with Veronica. Even if she barely listens to what I say, I won't give up on her as long as there's the slightest chance. She shouldn't have become fuel for hatred. Someone else is behind these tragedies. A sharp glint grows in Hanying's eyes. Damn. The Emperor not only turned his back on the church, but nearly brought Kowloon to complete ruin. Oh, yo, the art? Okay. The art going hard. Okay. It's beautiful, dude. Damn, it's beautiful. Even now, he continues to incite hatred between mechanoids and humans, going as far as to sacrifice the lives of his kin. He deceived his own people, deceived everyone. He must pay for what he's done. The female mechanoid's gaze pierces through the mist, fixing upon the figure lurking behind the scene. Damn, okay. The determination born from her gentle nature proves sharper than any blade. Let's start planning our next move. Alright. She turns toward you with a gentle smile. Aww. Yo, that's good, dude. That's great, dude. Wow. Things are getting real heated, man. Seems like the truth is really coming to light, dude. Seems like the truth is well and truly coming to light. And it seems to be closer and closer to the truth, man. I like that. The music was great. The music is great, man. I love it. But yeah, can't wait to see what this has in store, man. But yeah. Alright. This will probably be the last story node for today, probably. This one will probably be the last story node for today. Probably save the rest for Wednesday. But yeah, here we go. Balance beam. An endless stream of notifications is flooding the screen of Celica's terminal in rapid succession. But she has no time to process any of them. Oh, damn. Okay. The corridor outside the conference room is bustling with people. Celica weaves through the crowd and stops before an automatic door. The sliding doors part silently. She takes a deep breath before stepping forward. What's the status of the comms array? Have we established contact with Grey Raven? Hey, Nicola! Celica offers a quick salute before opening a message on her terminal. Having cross-referenced the data in the summary report, she delivers a less than optimistic answer. We've locked onto the source of the high-energy signal, and the observation satellites have confirmed the exact coordinates of Aerospace City. Damn. However, severe electromagnetic interference, presumably from the charging reactor, continues to affect the city and surrounding areas. We're having difficulty pinpointing the beacon of Noctis, making communication impossible for now. However, we've reached a brief report from them. which has been encrypted and forwarded to everyone's terminals. Aerospace City, mechanoids, resistance. Reduced to blood-red words, the brief mission report paints a picture of snow-swept city to a distant outpost. How far is the nearest task force squad from there? According to reports from New Sophiasburg, there are minefields on the outskirts of Aerospace City, and at least 1/3 of the city's defense facilities remain operational. The meeting room falls into silence. Damn. 1 hour earlier. Unknown signal investigation in Aerospace City. Mission duration 45:10:58. The sexagesimal digits cycle endlessly. The numbers on the leftmost side of the screen is steadily climbing. 40 hours have passed since Grey Raven's last mission report. Surface control has confirmed with the Forest Guard that the Grey Raven split up with them in the forest surrounding Aerospace City. Damn. According to Rosetta's recollection, it should be around this area. He traces a circle the size of a coaster on the ancient maps shared by Kowloon, then gently taps its center. According to the field report, there appears to be no significant threat outside from the minefields and minor hetero-creature activities. So can we deploy a task force squad to investigate? It's too risky. Aerospace City's defense systems are in the vicinity, and we might provoke neighboring factions. Have we gotten anything from analyzing those abnormal high-powered radio waves directed at Babylonia? Not yet. It appears to be some form of encrypted message, but... Just as Long is about to open another report, the display with the mission timer is suddenly flooded with crimson. Oh, damn. The white dot marking Grey Raven's position vanishes from the digital map. Not far away, ominous ripples begin to spread from a dark red mass between the contour lines. Warning, powerful reaction detected on ground level. Warning, powerful reaction detected on ground level. Oh, damn. This intensity, it's a reactor meltdown? Aerospace City is a metropolis built upon nuclear power, and its reactor is the only thing that can cause an anomaly of this magnitude within the mission area. Asimov's fingers dart across the screen, swiftly pinpointing the source of the reaction on the map. No one could have anticipated that the Aerospace City would reveal its hidden coordinates in such a catastrophic way. Yeah, for real. Problems are everywhere for real, Fuzzy. War and now a war. First a war and now a nuclear reactor meltdown? That is not great. Especially if it blows up. The radiation isn't actually good. That's not right. The remote sensing satellites haven't detected any explosion, and the radiation levels in the area haven't changed. Oh, damn. Huh. The Kowloon researcher quickly shifts his focus to the data, dismissing what would have been the most intuitive conclusion. A hetero-creature outbreak, but viral activities couldn't have generated such massive energy instantaneously. Increasing ionization reactions, obstructive interference. The forest seems to be a bottomless void, ready to devour everything in its path. Could it be? A complex mix of emotions crosses his face as he turns to Asimov, carefully enunciating each word of his question. Asimov, have you heard of a top-secret research project that Kowloon conducted in Aerospace City during the Golden Age? The project's codename was... The Bridge to Heaven. Oh. Oh, damn. Parliament Hall. Orike Bifrost. Okay. The dome casts an ethereal blue light across the chamber. This hall, which has determined humanity's fate countless times, resembles more of a gladiatorial arena, even down to its architecture. I trust everyone has reviewed the mission briefing and the materials I sent in advance. Tvolsky Aerospace City, a place I'm sure everyone present is familiar with. According to all available intelligence, Aerospace City has been occupied by mechanoids, and 97 minutes ago, we detected high-energy radiings south of New Murmansk on the Kola Peninsula, and the energy signatures were consistent with the reactor charging for orbital operations. These energy readings originate from a top-secret aerospace project that should have been abandoned after the virus outbreak, the Magnetic Accelerated Track, Bifrost. A brief wave of murmurs ripples through the hall before quickly being hushed into silence. In other words, Bifrost is charging up and preparing for activation. Bifrost? That's impossible. Does it work on the same principle as a Koyu gun? Although these council members may have non-military backgrounds, the battles Babylonia has faced thus far have made them acutely aware of potential threats. As you can see, this is an attempt to enter Earth's orbit by an unknown force from the surface. Bifrost, if used properly, is a mass driver that could indeed be utilized to launch a direct strike against Babylonia. According to the report, Grey Raven is conducting reconnaissance in the vicinity. We failed to establish stable communications with Grey Raven so far. This mission report is all we've received from their end. Damn. If we attempt a direct strike on Aerospace City from Babylonia, destroying the accelerated track would solve our immediate crisis, but do you really want to burn down the most advanced equipment, experimental cold fusion reactor from before the outbreak? Damn. Even though we have the capability to replicate such a reactor, where would we find the manpower and resources to construct it? Is it possible to attempt a communication with those inside the city? Hold on. Asimov receives a distinct alert on his terminal. Gesturing for silence, he opens the device and reviews the incoming data from the monitoring module. The electromagnetic waves have temporarily ceased. It seems Bifrost energy accumulation is under intermittent operation, and the reactor is beginning its cooling cycle. We might be able to establish a brief communication window. He connects his terminal to the holographic projector and opens the communication channel. Alright. The councilor's discussion quickly subsides as everyone's attention returns to the hologram at the center of the hall. Okay. While you rest, you make another attempt to contact Babylonia. Okay. Her terminal is still picking up fragments of conversation, but there are just communications between the remaining resistance forces in the city and sterile binary broadcasts from mechanoids. As the colonial ship in orbit, Babylonia seems to be completely cut off by the electromagnetic interference field. Commander, the signal seems to be coming back. This Saxi Claw. Do you copy? Final words suddenly cut through with perfect clarity. Young man's voice you know all too well. Is that you, Asimov? Finally, the Parliament is holding an emergency session. Please report the situation at Aerospace City. Alright. Bifrost has begun charging, and Babylonia has recognized the gravity of the situation. After establishing a stable connection on the secured channel, you briefly describe your encounters since you landed. That concludes everything. Although the resistance forces are currently contained, new conflicts can erupt at any moment. Asimov does not respond immediately. The channel is filled with sounds like discussions in the Parliament, though the words are completely indiscernible. While they need time to process this information, you also urgently require assistance. After a brief commotion, Asimov's voice comes through from the other end. The military will attempt to dispatch a task force squad to your location. We're currently confirming with the surrounding forces. We formed a temporary alliance with Yulia's refugees. We'll continue negotiations with the resistance forces and hostile mechanoids to buy us time. And also, is there something else? An awakened mechanoid named Hanying is working with me. Her target is Veronica. Our allies include Hanying, an awakened machine. She's here to track down Veronica. Yeah, agreed. For real. It definitely is keeping it on her feet for real, Fuzzy. That name is familiar. You mentioned her in your report after the Tabula Kasha battle. Stay alert and be careful. The communication is once again disrupted by electromagnetic interference. Without a mechanoid as a guide, it will take the reinforcements some time to clear the manfield, even if they take our route. We'll buy as much time as we can. We must find a balance in this chaos that minimizes the casualties before it's too late. Alright. As Dimitri said, this ravaged city cannot endure another all-out war. Damn. The Science Council. Bifrost. I've only heard stories about it. The ingenuity of humanity during the Golden Age is truly remarkable. Such romantic and imaginative ideas can only have been transformed into magnificent structures during that era. Come to think of it, that was humanity's last hope, wasn't it? Damn. Asimov remains silent as he gazes at Earth through the porthole. The awakened machines keep entering Aerospace City. Perhaps that is more alarming than a hastily activated Bifrost. What kind of upheaval is taking place on the surface? At some point in time, everything seems to have been spiraling toward an uncontrollable abyss. Damn. Yikes, for real. Things seem to be getting out of control, man. Yikes. But damn, dude. This has just been great, man. I love it. But yeah. I think that's enough story for today. I think... I think I'm gonna play... Just chill out a little bit more, actually. Swap. Let's do some stuff. Let's take a break. And gift stuff. Here you go. But yeah, let's look at our interactions.
Allow me to play a piece for you. Hear the peepaws hum like whispers. Can you hear my heart, Commandant?
Well, damn, okay. Damn. Alright then. Hey, yo.
Morning, Commandant.
Hey, yo, okay.
What's wrong? Yes, I just woke up from the sleeping pod. Oh no, what a mess I am. How embarrassing.
Oh, didn't mean to do that.
Commandant. What's wrong? Yes, I just woke up from the sleeping pod. Oh no, what a mess I am. How embarrassing. Commandant, please, let's just pretend nothing happened, shall we?
Aw, okay.
Responsibility. Is that why you're working despite how tired you are? I'll stay by your side until you decide to rest, then. Right. I will never leave you alone, but that's also my responsibility. Is the desk too hard for you to rest on, Commandant? The artificial skin on the thighs of this frame has adopted a more human-like texture. Would you like to try resting here instead?
Hey, yo. Yo. Well, damn. Damn.
Is this what it feels like when humans have nightmares? I've become used to traveling between dreams and the waking world when you're not around. Perhaps this time I'll see your smiling profile when I'm awake. Maybe you're already sitting next to me. I can't keep you waiting for too long. Time without you feels like an eternity. But I have never doubted that you will eventually come back to me. We promised each other, didn't we?
Well, damn. Alright.
Commandant, I came up with a tasty but healthy menu of Kowloon goodies. See? This is going to save you from eating all that canned food. Oh, you don't need to check them off. I'll make all of them for you.
Oh, okay.
In calligraphy, Kowloon considers neatness beautiful, which is why many people follow the print script closely. On the other hand, the copybook machines see the print script as a prison that traps one's creative soul. You must put your heart into every stroke to bring the words to life. Your shoulder and wrist are a little tense, Commandant. Here. Loosen your grip so you can move the brush more easily.
Well, damn. Damn.
The path to awakening still has a long way to go. But... Commandant, holding your hand now, I can tell you that I will never regret this decision.
Well, okay, thank you. Well, okay then. Damn.
Allow me to play a piece for you.
Oh wait, no, we already saw that. All right.
What's wrong? Don't panic. Take your time. I'm right here.
But yeah, overall, man. Yeah, talking about the story, right? I forgot to talk about it, but yeah, overall, man. Not gonna lie, I'm really enjoying this story. It's really fun. The story is very much. The music so far has been really good as well, and I'm really enjoying this whole humans rebelling against mechanoids type of deal, and like. Just everything about it, and Veronica, and the designs are actually really good too. I love it. But yeah, let's play this. Oh, but yeah, honestly, just great stuff. Oh. I'm so bad. I'm so bad. Very effectively prop on. Damn. Damn. Okay. But yeah, overall, man, the story has just been great. I love it so far, dude. But yeah, I can't wait to see how it finishes next stream. But yeah. Oh, dude, this is a fun game so far. Literally PGR prop hunt. Bro. Bro, this is funny as hell. Oh? Come on, boys. Bring it home for the rats, boys. Bring it home. Bring it home. Come on. Come on. Come on. God damn it. Okay. Oh, shit. Only one remaining. Hey, let's go. Come on, boys. Prop hunt. Come on. Come on, Josa. Please survive. Please. Oh, this is fun, dude. Come on, bring the dub home. Bring the dub home. Come on, 30 seconds. Come on. Oh, shit. God damn it, really? Rip. Alright then. Damn. Okay, prop hunt? Okay. I like it. Literally PGR prop hunt. I dig it. This is fun, man. But yeah, PGR prop hunt. Let's go. God damn it. Alright, whatever. 7 seconds. Jesus, I'm bad at this. I'm so bad at prop hunt, bro. God damn. Damn, we're still going? Jeez. Valley of Sparta. Okay, let's go. Hey. Oh, damn. But yeah, overall, man, this is a fun game. For real. But yeah. I think with that said, I'm probably going to end stream here for today. This has been a fun stream, man. This has been a really good stream. Lots of great story and stuff, dude. But yeah. Are you still here, Fuzzy, or nah? But if not, alright, cool. But yeah. I think with that said, I'm probably going to end stream here for today. So, yeah. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I will be streaming again on Wednesday at 3 p.m. EST again for some more Punishing Gray Raven, where we will be finishing the story. So, yeah. Hope to see you guys there. And yeah, I also have a video going out at I also have another video going out at 7 p.m. EST, which is literally less than an hour, which is another PGR reaction. So yeah, there's also that. But yeah, hope to see you guys on Wednesday again for some more PGR. And yeah, thank you guys so much for tuning in. If you enjoyed, please drop a like on the stream. But yeah, thank you so much for tuning in. And yeah, thank you so much for tuning in. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the stream, be sure to drop a like on it. And also, if you want to, also be sure to drop a subscribe and a follow if you haven't already. And also be sure to drop a comment down below as well. And yeah, I'll see you guys. Remember to stay humble, be kind of people. I'll see you guys later.